My name is Jessica Saxton, and I'm also here to provide notice in accordance with USCS Rules of Civil Procedure, as well as Rule 17 and Rule 20 from the United States Supreme Court. So as Mr. Downing was just talking about, referring to your law enforcement officers, you also pay your judges and your prosecutors. And you have one judge in this county, like all other 3,143 counties in America, that is acting unlawfully in family court, in juvenile court. And you guys are paying for these crimes to happen. You're paying for the deprivation of rights regarding our families and our children. Not only that, what makes it worse is that you are incentivized to unlawfully remove children from healthy, loving, fit parents. The state incentivizes you all to remove these children under Title 4E, Title 4B, and sometimes under Title 4D. And all of you know this to be true. Judge Melissa Zabor, I have evidence in my possession that she is acting criminally. She has committed felonious acts against families in this county, and you all continue to pay her. Now, that may be because you don't know, or maybe you're not made aware, or maybe you don't have the evidence in your possession. But I'm going to leave here today letting you know that there is evidence of these crimes that she's committing against these families, that she is removing children unlawfully. Yep. She's depriving these children of their rights. And you know what, under 18 U.S.C. 242, if kidnapping occurs, yep, the punishment for that is death. Right. These are our laws. Derelict Sedlex, the law is hard, but it is the law. So I have in my possession today an affidavit. This is pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 1746. An affidavit pursuant to this federal code is evidence of crimes. And I am here to provide you notice. I'm also going to provide this notice, but this is an affidavit from a mother, and according to Civil Procedure 4.1 DH, I am dropping service, so you will have now been made aware. Misprision of felony is now on your hands.
Ms. Saxton, I have a question for you. Ms. Saxton, I have a question for you. Are you an attorney? Okay. Mr. Liddy, can you please come up here?
Forget it.
You're not one either.
Can't leave him.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Just have a generic question. Obviously, during the public comment period, Board of Supervisors are not able to respond to members of the public. Are there any guidelines, rules, statutes about alleging criminal activity for a member of the judiciary? How does the board handle that during public comment?
There are some rules on that, and I will advise the board on that in a confidential setting so that the attorney-client communication would maintain its confidentiality.
Okay, please do. Thank you.
Please understand that they have no rule in their wheelhouse that supersedes federal law.
Okay, Madam Clerk.
Marissa Hamilton, Leslie Shepard.
We need the clerk. Point of order. We've noticed.
What do you mean point of order? You have documents, you can bring it up to the side here. The gentleman here will be very friendly. This is Ms. Hamilton's time, so please allow Ms. Hamilton to take her 2 minutes to speak. Ms. Hamilton, please go forward.
Now you see that we're over talking with the law enforcement officers. I still have the evidence in my possession at this point. And then boom, there he takes it. Service has been provided. The evidence is now in their possession. The attorney waddles his way over. He attempts to tell them that they have to give it back, that they cannot accept service there. And we say, nope, service has been provided. The evidence is now in your possession. And we walk out. On the formal video, you'll see where the law enforcement officer takes the information, hands it to the deputy clerk, and the clerk is now in possession of evidence against Judge Melissa Zabor. Service has been provided.